Try one more time. Hooray! Okay, here we go. Where's Fridge? Where's Fridge? There he is. You, and EdRS.
Join. Okay.
Fridge has disconnected from the lobby. Let's fix that up.
I hope so, because even with the lag, it played very, very well.
There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Who
Where's
else
referee?
wants
Referee.
Okay, I'll make referee, and you are also referee. So EdRS is pending still. I thought he had joined. Weird.
Maybe you can just kick him and invite him again.
Possibly. Try it again. Whoa! Had some feedback there from the stream, I think.
Okay. Traders, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was getting some feedback there. There we go.
So do you know what stands the LE of Soldering Maltar? E is for edition, but L is
light edition or no, ladder edition.
ladder edition. Alright.
Yeah.
What he's doing, Mr. EdRS.
Yeah. Looks like we're just waiting on him. He might be AFK.
Gotta go to the pub for try this.
The trivia.
He's having a dart.
A coffin nail.
Right.
A death stick.
I'm quite amazed that I'm not lagging. I'm streaming and watching what I'm streaming. I'm not lagging. It's quite good.
Alright, EdRS is back.
Okay. And he's playing random.
Is he?
I don't know.
We'll just ask. Oh, ER on, not EdRS. Oh, whoopsie daisies.
Okay, Iron. Obviously not an easy name to say for a French.
This is just my elite admin skills. There we go.
So Iron with silver versus silver, and that's good that silver players can make it for BSG, not only gold players. It's good. I don't know if there were already a bronze player playing. I didn't see the first game.
Yeah, unfortunately the bronze guys haven't really got a chance. I mean, I have seen one bronze game. I think Tor played a bronze guy. Whoops, shit! Yeah, I pushed the go button. I'll remake if the guys don't wanna.
Protoss versus Zerg.
Indeed.
On Soldering Altar. So a map is quite, you have like wide paths, so it's quite easy for Zerg to move.
Yeah,
anyway.
Also a good fast expand map.
I think it's the first time I see Fridge against a Zerg player, because so far at least saw him playing Protoss.
Okay, pretty good against Protoss as we saw in the last game. Hopefully the players are cool with this game. I did start it at without asking if they were okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay, looks like they're fine.
Very good split of Aaron. Very nice drone split.
Good luck has semen from Fridge.
Alright.
So Fridge for QED in the top left, the Telverine Halter with green profiles versus TA Aaron in the top right, the red Zerg.
Yeah, and QED is leading 1-0 in this match after the first win of Fridge versus Xant.
Yes. So Xant was platinum. Is that right?
It was platinum, and it was gold last season. He went through platinum.
That's right, and Fridge silver.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean that it's not because you are silver that.
Yeah. Just to show that the BSGCL is actually quite balanced through the leagues. There's really not a whole lot of difference between the silver, gold, and platinum guys, which is really good to see.
Yeah, true.
And if anyone's watching and going, oh, I'll never make it to so and so league, well, all you need to do is ladder. You'll be just fine.
Okay, so the first probe for Fridge out for scouting.
Yep. Just check the bottom left. Didn't quite find anything, but Aaron's Overlord's going in the right direction, which is good news for him.
He felt it. Either he felt it or he's watching the stream, but
that's right.
That's a very good decision. And the fast expand for Aaron. Sorry, I'm just showing your name, but it's difficult for me to say.
I'll just say Aaron.
Okay, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
We're going for the fast expand at 2 minutes 30 seconds. And he's going for Hatch first, then for the pool.
Yep, Fridge opting obviously not to fast expand.
At 40. And he's taking one gas. So, will this gas be used for speedlings?
I would imagine that he'd be going straight for a speedling opening. Very, very, very solid, especially on a huge map like this. You want to have mobility, and against Protoss, you want to be shutting down Practicons. You want to be able to surround Stalkers if there is indeed 4-gate or anything else cheesy coming through. Overlord from Aaron also arriving. He's going to see those the Cyber Core and the Gateway right away.
And he's boosting his Zealots. He's afraid of 6-pool, so you just put his Zealot here. Even though I'm not sure there is space for Zerglings to go through. I'm
pretty sure that that's a tight hole.
Oh, he will ever kill this drone. No. Leave him alive. Got pity, that's good. Expo is set for Aaron.
Yep, Overlord flying, having a great big perv. Going now to the high ground where he won't get sniped by a Stalker, which is being chronoboosted out right now.
Okay, and one gas. And the second gas for Fridge. He's going for 2 gas.
Only drones at this stage from Aaron. Queen on the way, no attacking units whatsoever. Also, his money's just about to hit 100 gas. He's just over 100 gas, so he hasn't actually spent that yet, so I'm wondering what he's going to do with it.
Maybe for roaches, but he didn't.
Possibly for roaches, but I'd love to see a speedling or something a lot more safer. I like to be safe when I play it.
Yeah, and he's just put a spine crawler on his expo. He's not making any Zerglings yet because there is, in fact, there is no speedlings. There is no use yet to make units because prefer to favor his economy because his opponent did any early push or whatever, so he didn't need his fast Zerglings.
Well, I think you're right. I think he's going for a Roach Rush. You can see the Roach Warren going down, also Twilight Council going down for Fridge, so both players starting to give hints as to what tech path they're going down. Neither player really knows which tech path they're going down, as the Overlord from Aaron actually head down to the third expansion. To the second expo rather for Fridge.
I don't know, it would be so useful to go for Roach's push now, because usually, as far as I know, I don't play Zerg, but I think that if you go for one base Roach, it's much more dangerous for your opponents, because you can get your 7 Roaches faster, and you can really catch your opponent off guard, because now he's getting a lot of Stalkers, so...
Yeah, Bleak Stalker's actually really good against Roaches, he's on 2 bases, which is enough to handle a lot of Roaches, but you really need Speedlings as well, especially when there's a heavy Stalker count. I'd love to see Aaron just float his Overlord over, or have a drone scout at the front, When I play, I like to have some Zerglings on the ground, holding the towers. I like to have as much vision as possible, be as safe as possible. Also poke the front to see what shoots at me, and get a bit of an idea as to the quantity and what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, and now I got Zerglings, oh, there's the way to go through here. Fine. Alright. So, Blink focus, that is going to be finished. Any sending is Zerglings, I think, to take the Zelaga towers, and...
Looks like he might have misclicked on that tower there. Zergling's actually sitting beneath it.
And he's chasing his probe here, so Fridge will lost his probe there.
Yep. First kill going to Aaron.
Oh, that's a lot of Stalkers. Look, all that Stalkers are going out for Fridge. 11 Stalkers.
Really scary. There's a couple spines at home. They're not very close to the edge though, so the Stalkers can get a good concave on them. Only, what have you got? 2 Roaches and 5 Zerglings out for Aaron. With all this money that he's floating, he really needs to start pumping some stuff. I think he is though. 16 Zerglings on the way would have been nice. Yeah, if he wasn't floating his money so high. But unfortunately, this is this, and we'll just have to deal with it. So Queen's energy getting a little bit high as well. He really needs to inject and rally those units to the front. Stalkers starting to look like they got a purpose, man. They're here to kill, and I think they're going to do a lot of
Stalkers. They can really maybe 1 shot or 2 shots the spine crawlers.
Yeah, man.
And he doesn't have any more.
Aaron's in a lot of trouble.
He's sending his Zerglings, but he got Blink. He can blink the Stalkers that are in trouble. And one spine crawler down, he's shooting the Queen as well. And
it's actually, yeah, with the Zealot not actually dealing with the Zerglings, now it is. And more Zerglings coming out. I think that Aaron actually might be able to clean this up.
Yeah, but look,
down, nothing but Stalkers left
he's
swapping. He doesn't have enough Zerglings.
He's swapping more and more Stalkers with his proxy pylon there. And he can really put a lot of pressure. Look at all that Stalkers, and he doesn't have any more,
pulling the drones
any
now.
Zerglings.
Best time when you see a player do that.
And now he's coming back in his main, and he put down 2 fine crawlers just to delay a bit.
Yeah, going for a Hydra Den, which I question because he's not actually utilizing his gas. He doesn't have anyone on the second gas. And he's just making Speedlings at the moment. Speedlings is all he needs to make, but he really needed that second hatchery. What he's struggling with now is not having enough production. He doesn't have enough lava. He can't make enough Zerglings to handle this.
Yeah, and once again, Fridge is playing on 1 base only for the second time. And
also, there's 3 free Overlords for Fridge right there.
And he will be supply block if he kills them all.
No, not just yet.
Just
but
good.
Pretty close.
He needs to send back his.
Abusing that blink micro a bit, really saving his Stalkers here. Good
I will lose if he loses the. If he loses spine crawler, his game. Oh, but look at all that Stalkers now. Aaron cannot do anything.
Fridge.
Yeah, Fridge really catch his opponent off guard with making a lot of blink Stalkers early game like that. Staying on 1 base.
Down to just not having enough information, not enough map presence from Aaron.
Yeah, nice finish.
He didn't know what was coming until it was halfway there. So GG from Aaron, and there you go. QED 2-0 over TA.
And Fridge is on a winning streak of 2 wins.
He is a beast.
Very
there you go. You've seen Fridge's PVZ. He's not just a PvP monster. Also owns it up against the slimy guys.
Okay, good. Next one for TA. Now QED leads 2-0, and they need their star player to bring back the score.
They need to either bring out a star player or someone just as good. You generally want to finish with your best guy, just in case you can reverse all kill.
Yeah, maybe I remove this one. Yeah, we don't really need it. Okay, good.
just alt tab there and have a look at the stream. Chat's looking good. Chat's looking very handsome, filled with some very handsome names there. I recognize a few of them. SE2 banner I like to see. Cute little chibi style StarCraft characters, and a lion and a koala.
Yeah, but I removed it because apparently it's hiding the production tab.
It is, yeah, unfortunately.
So I removed it.
Yeah.
Even though I love this banner, I removed it anyway.
So the BSG Clan League sign, is that actually, I'm not actually watching the stream when we're in game, but is that BSG Clan League, does it cover the resource counter?
Sorry?
Does it cover the resource counter, the BSG Clan League banner in the top right?
That's a good question. I don't think so, or everybody will have